If you're looking for a really solid TV that's still rather affordable, that has some of the best performance per dollar that you can find, the TCL 6 Series is easily one of the best 75-inch TVs for the money. The TCL 6 Series is a 4K Ultra HD TV with excellent contrast, a wide array of colors that are accurately displayed out of the box, and comes with an internet connection so you can stream directly from your favorite services, all for only about $1,700. The screen has a contrast ratio of 74,326 to 1 with a brightness of 1,114.9 nits and looks amazing. There are no bezels on the sides or top and only a strip of brushed metal below the bottom edge of the screen for an elegant design. The connections you get include 4 HDMI ports, a USB port, an Ethernet port, an antenna and cable connector, an optical audio output, a 3.5mm headphone jack, and a 3.5mm connector for composite video input with the included adapter. All of these connections are on the right side of the back of the TV, while the left side has the power jack, making everything easily accessible when connecting your devices. The QLED screen features quantum dot technology and also incorporates the HDR Pro Pack with Dolby Vision for a striking clear image, and the image contrast is optimized across individual zones of the screen. This achieves highly localized areas of striking contrast between bright and dark areas of the image without washing out shadows and dark tones for an impressive color performance that you'll love. The 6 Series uses Roku's interface and provides all of the same streaming media features as a Roku media streamer, which is added value. You get access to thousands of different streaming apps and services, including Disney+, Netflix, Prime Video, and more. The included remote is a standard Roku TV remote that connects wirelessly to the TV and doesn't require direct line of sight to work. The TCL 6 Series is the best 75-inch TV for the money. It has an amazing 4K display and tons of content available through Roku, making it an especially great choice for families who enjoy movie nights together. Next up, if you're looking for something with great quality that delivers impressive HDR content with vivid colors and details, the Sony BRAVIA XR X90J is our top choice for watching HDR content on a big screen. At a price of $2,400, the Sony BRAVIA XR X90J is a top-quality 75-inch TV in terms of both image quality and features, including Google TV support at a very reasonable mid-range price point. The screen has relatively thin bezels and 2 thin legs that do a great job of stabilizing the TV. Even though the screen isn't the slimmest, it uses the extra space to pack in a full-array panel with local dimming, plus a rock-solid sound system with 2 sound positioning tweeters on the sides of the TV and down-firing woofers. The display looks amazing, both in native 4K HDR and when taking HD content and upscaling to 4K, and content shot in Dolby Vision looks exceptionally stunning. This is achieved by the Cognitive Processor XR, which offers incredible upscaling and contrast control by processing and remastering hundreds of thousands of individual on-screen elements instantaneously to enhance the picture as it's being displayed. On the back, you'll find a good port selection with 4 HDMI ports, 2 of which support 4K, 120Hz for next-gen console gaming, and 1 is eARC compatible, plus Ethernet, digital optical audio out, auxiliary ports, an RF tuner, and 2 USB ports. You'll also appreciate all the content on offer with Google TV. It's capable of suggesting dynamic content recommendations from the streaming services you already use and even a few you aren't using, and puts them on the home screen for you. All you have to do is sign into your Google account when first setting up the TV, and you'll always have something to watch. The Sony X90J comes with a voice remote that has a built-in microphone and 4 shortcut buttons for Netflix, Amazon, YouTube, and Disney+, which is easy and convenient to use. The Sony BRAVIA XR X90J is a great 75-inch TV for HDR content with its incredible display and intelligent upscaling, making it a great choice for movie lovers. Up next, we have the Samsung Neo QLED QN90A, which has excellent native contrast ratio, fairly wide viewing angles, and an incredible HDR peak brightness, making it a great all-around experience for about $3,000. The QLED screen uses mini LED as its backlighting, which is great as it allows the TV to get bright enough to combat glare or bring out highlights in HDR content. You also get more control over its full-array local dimming feature, which goes a long way to improving the overall picture quality. Boasting a clean premium design and thin form factor, the QN90A has thin bezels that look good in any setup. I like that the center-mounted stand elevates the TV enough off the table so that you can place a soundbar in front and not worry about blocking the screen. For connectivity options, you get 4 HDMI ports, 2 USB 2.0, 1 digital optical audio out, as well as Ethernet and tuner connections. The inputs are side-facing, keeping them easily accessible when the TV is wall-mounted, and the back features tracks to keep cable management tidy, which I think is a nice touch. The display has an excellent contrast ratio of 3,510 to 1. Although its native contrast is lower than most VA panel TVs due to its ultra viewing angle layer, that allows you to host a gathering around this TV with no viewing angle issues, so it's perfect for large families or game nights. Its local dimming feature also has a contrast ratio of 26,534 to 1, helping it display very deep blacks. On top of that, it also has outstanding SDR brightness to combat glare. Built-in Alexa is another useful feature. You can ask Alexa to open apps, change the channel, search for movies and shows, play music, and more. The Samsung Neo QLED QN90A is a great QLED 75-inch TV with an amazing picture and great viewing angle that's perfect for inviting friends over to watch the game or catch up on shows together. OLED TVs are known for delivering superb black levels over QLED or LED TVs, and the LG C1 Series 75-inch really excels here, and it's going to appeal to a lot of people looking for fantastic contrast and color. It costs around $3,500 and comes with loads of connectivity options and lots of features specifically for gaming as well. This OLED TV is both gorgeous and understated in its design, letting it seamlessly settle itself into the aesthetic of your space, whether you mount it to the wall or have it sit on the stand. The OLED panel is less than a quarter-inch thick and has no bezel, just a thin rim of metal along the edges of the screen. You get 4 HDMI ports, 3 USB ports, optical and coaxial audio outputs, and more. I also love how many features there are for gaming, with the option of a variable refresh rate and auto low latency mode, so games run at their smoothest. Plus, the C1 also supports next-gen consoles with 120Hz refresh rate for 4K gaming and is compatible with both AMD FreeSync Premium and NVIDIA G-Sync in the Game Optimizer menu and Game Optimizer Picture mode, which reduces the input lag to just 4.7 milliseconds. You also get support for high dynamic range content in HDR10, Dolby Vision, and hybrid log gamma that gives you a fantastic picture quality and depth. Colors appear vivid and natural, fine details are clearly visible even with darker tones being displayed, and the picture's bright enough to watch comfortably and notice the details. It has amazing color accuracy out of the box and is capable of displaying dark blacks very well, while well-lit parts of dark scenes also pop out. The audio sounds fantastic, powered by a 40-watt speaker system consisting of 2 front-firing drivers and 2 downward-firing drivers that are compatible with Dolby Atmos surround sound and use LG's AI Sound Pro audio processing to produce a much larger sound field than most TVs. The LG C1 series is the best OLED 75-inch TV for most people, with an amazing display that supports high dynamic range content in HDR10, Dolby Vision, and hybrid log gamma, and features particularly suited for games. Last up, we've got the Samsung Neo QLED QN90A with top-notch picture quality and 8K resolution that sets a new benchmark for high-end televisions, so if you're looking to splurge a little, this is definitely the 75-inch TV to get. If money's not an issue, the $6,000 Samsung Neo QLED QN90A is a stunning TV with a display that's incredibly bright and the ability to upscale to 8K thanks to Samsung's multi-intelligence AI. Having an almost non-existent bezel that measures less than a millimeter thick, you'll be taken in by the stark minimalism of this TV's design. The side-facing speakers can't be seen from the front, but house an 80-watt 6.2.2 channel system with 10 speakers in total for amazing sound quality. Even the stand is slim, flat, and centered, which is nice as you won't need an especially wide surface to place the TV on. Cable clutter is reduced with Samsung's One Connect box, housing almost all the ports, including the 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, 3 USB 2.0, an Ethernet port, 1 optical output, and an RF antenna input. This is a TV that excels at picture quality with an astonishing 8K resolution display that does a brilliant job of upscaling 1080p and 4K content thanks to the AI-based Neo Quantum processor that's able to seamlessly stretch 1 FHD pixel across 16 pixels on this 8K TV without any aliasing or fuzziness. The Quantum Mini LEDs that Samsung uses in the display are 1/40th the thickness of a regular light-emitting diode, allowing thousands of smaller LEDs to be packed together in a much tighter fashion for far more accurate dimming zones and black levels that are incredibly rich. The TV runs on the Tizen-based OS, which lets you cycle through your favorite apps and streaming services while suggesting content from each. The futuristic remote is a standout that has dedicated buttons to quickly launch Netflix and Amazon Prime Video, and the best part is that it doesn't require any batteries. Instead, it has a panel that absorbs both natural and artificial light to keep charged. The Samsung Neo QLED QN90A has an amazing display and future-proofed 8K with upscaling that will make every night of entertainment feel like a whole new experience. If you can afford it, this is one TV that will blow your mind away. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you liked this video and it helped you out in any way, please give the video a like and hit that subscribe button. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, I'll see you later.